Hello everyone, I'm whimreaper and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a very interesting video today. I am going to be delving into the world of Alpha CC. And I know a lot of you guys probably use it, you probably are familiar with it, but I have never used it ever. I have never had it in my game. The only thing I know about Alpha CC is what other people on YouTube have been doing with it. And I know that there are a lot, but I have just been getting curious to try it out myself. I'm kind of always scared to go for it because I feel like once it's in your game, it's just gonna take over, kind of. And I know that's not true, and I just thought I'd just bite the bullet, I'd just go right in head first, and I would record it for you guys to see the journey and to see whether maybe you guys wanna experiment with it as well. And just a disclaimer, I'm not thinking about switching from Maxis Match CC to Alpha CC. I'm very attached to Maxis Match, just the entire aesthetic of it, how it goes with the game. I know Alpha CC tends to be more powerful, kind of, instead of more cute. Cutesy is more Maxis Match, and then Alpha can be more like stunning or beautiful, I would say, is the main difference, as well as the realism of Alpha. So I don't think I'll be switching, but I am definitely going to be experimenting. And the way we're going to be doing that is I will take you guys shopping, and then we're going to be putting the Alpha CC on my own self-sim. And the reason I picked my self-sim, and isn't to be arrogant or anything, is just because I already have her made over in Maxis Match CC, whereas most of my sims are not even wearing that much CC, but my self sim tends to wear a lot. And so that way you can see the comparison between the Maxis Match and the Alpha. And also, I'm doing this video intro so you guys know what I actually look like. You can you can compare real life me to Maxis Match me to Alpha me and see what looks the most similar. And to be honest, I have a hypothesis that the Maxis Match version will look more like me than the Alpha version. And that isn't because Alpha isn't actually realistic, it's because it is very, very beautiful and a very specific type of aesthetic that I don't really think I fit into. I think I would be the type of girl who, if I were a sim, I would wear all of the like Maxis Match type stuff and completely stay away from Alpha. Like, it almost seems like Alpha is its own brand, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm sorry for the long intro. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna get right into the video. Alright, so we are at the shopping part of this video. And I already have up a couple of pages and items that I'm interested in, as well as some things that I've liked that I want to use. So this is my actual Tumblr, the things I've liked, and these are just potential things that I might want to download. I think I definitely want this hair off of this sim because it's quite similar to my own hair. In the intro, it doesn't look like it really, especially since it's so much more voluminous than mine. It's just that I don't have my hair styled as I usually do since I just went to the hairdresser. But this is kind of how I've been wearing my hair lately, where the part is way over here. So I want this hair for sure, especially since my self-sim is currently wearing a style that's very similar. So we're gonna see if we can get that one. And I am completely lost in this Alpha CC world. It is not anything like what I've been used to before with Maxis Match. And I don't even see the hair that was on that post. I might have to find it off camera. Like, I'm just gonna show a few things. There's gonna be a lot of things that I do off camera, but I will show you at least what a few things that I want to download. Another hair that I was interested in is this erratic hair, if the page will load. Here, I'll just close. Oh, no, my computer is frozen. Nice. I'll just reopen it. It is this hair. And my hair doesn't look like this either, but I wanted to download just like a few different ones that even if I don't use them on the final version, just to show you guys a few different alpha hairs if you don't use them in your game regularly. So there. Now I'll just download this one off of the Sims resource, which has a lot of alpha CC. I'll probably shop here a bit more off camera. As you can see, there are tons of ads and I do not have money to pay for a subscription. So we will just download this one. Also, I'm kind of doing some of it on camera so you can see what you can expect if you go on these websites. If you don't have a subscription to this website, expect tons of ads and expect to have to wait 10 seconds in order for it to start downloading. And there it is. So now I can go out of this page, which is good because it had so many ads. That's why it wasn't loading at first. Also, I have this clothing post that I really liked the t-shirts from. I think that these look very alpha styles. They look really realistic, and that's why I wanted to go for it, because I'd seen a lot of things that kind of were Maxis Match crossed with alpha, but this is very, very alpha. You can see the wrinkles in it, and the designs are definitely more edgy, which I think tends to be in the alpha style. So I'm going to download probably this shirt, these shorts, and possibly this shirt as well, off camera, as well as these shorts, which are from another post. They're called the retro shorts. I would definitely wear these in real life. If I found these at like the thrift shop or something, I'd be all over it. So I definitely want to get these ones, and they do look very alpha with the texture, which is what I'm looking for this time around. And also this infinity scarf, because we don't really have separate accessories for the base game, or even for Maxis Match really that much, but Alpha has a lot of that. Separate jackets, separate scarves, separate everything. So I wanted to download a few accessories like that, so I had this one in mind, and as well as some of the skin details and makeup you see on this sim, because this description, I read it just before I recorded, has a lot of skin details where I find those to be hard to find. And yeah, I'll probably also pick up a few of the skin details from this post as well, since they look very alpha. She even has dimples, I think. Yeah, she does. So that's really cool. And then the last thing I wanted to explore with you guys is the Sims 4 Alpha CC finds page. So this post right away screams alpha to me. These look so realistic. Like this person, like if this was a painting, I would be totally like just accept it right away. But it's a sim. That's crazy to me. This is why alpha stuns me so much, and I feel like it's gonna break my game because it's like there's no way that I can actually put this into my game, can I? But for this post, I really like the doe lip gloss, so I'm gonna favorite that. I don't really like this post so much. It is very alpha, but it's not something I'd put on my self sim, and we are doing my self sim, so I want it to be consistent. That's a hair. We don't really need too many more hairs. I'll probably download a couple more just for fun, but I'm mainly looking for clothes and makeup. So it's really also kind of difficult to tell a lot of the time what the CC is on some of these posts. This top is really cute, and that's quite alpha, especially this rose one, so I'll favorite this one as well. Oh yeah, I need to get shoes, so I'll get these shoes as well to go with that top, maybe. I might do one or two outfits. I'll probably fast forward doing the second one if I do two. That's really cute, but I think that's kind of in Maxis Match territory a little. I just don't like it that much. And yeah, I am just going to see if I can find some makeup to show you guys real quickly. Oh wow. Okay, what's this? This is a lot of stuff. Holy cow. This is really good find. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to show you guys before I stop shopping. So if you go onto like Tumblr and you go onto like Sims 4 Alpha CC finds, then you can find tons of stuff like this just on the first page. So I have already come across this post that has like so many items and it shows all the downloads based on these numbers. This is a really organized post. I love it. It has freckles, it has lips, it has earrings, it has highlighter and nails. Like, this is how in-depth Alpha CC gets, where it's like they have nails and highlighter, whereas the base game has like blush, eyeliner, eyeshadow, lipstick. Like, I wouldn't dream of this coming in an update or anything like that. Like, lashes, stocking, it's just amazing. Even this stubble, that is really cool. Obviously, I'm not going to download anything for male Sims this time, but just look at these lips. And like, wow. And I'm gonna have to download some eyes and eyebrows as well, since I would probably forget that otherwise. But just look how much stuff I just found in this one post. So I'm definitely favoriting that. And I think I've shown you guys basically what it's like to CC shop for Alpha now. I realize this video isn't so much for people who already like Alpha. If you do, then thank you so much for watching. But yeah, I'm just like stunned at how beautiful this stuff is, but we'll just have to see how it looks like in the game, and we'll see if it breaks my game and all that good stuff just in a moment, and I'll see you guys just after I download all this stuff. Alright, so here we are in Create a Sim. This is my self sim with Maxis Match CC on. I do have a skin overlay. It just softens up the face a little bit. And no custom eyebrows, but all custom makeup, custom content hair. This shirt is custom content, Maxis Match with Simlish on it. And I have two of my self sim here so that we can make over one of them to be Alpha and leave one as Maxis Match. And also, if you're wondering why there are two random babies in the household, that's because for my, I guess, dream life let's play that I do off camera, well, it's not a let's play, but my save file with my self sim, I have a baby, and for some reason I won't let you delete them from Criticism, so Anna is just gonna be chilling here. Also, yes, this is my real life name, don't come at me. But here we are. So I'm gonna start by changing the skin, because I think that's one of the biggest differences between Maxis Match and Alpha, is the skin texture is way different. So this is the one that I normally use. I'm not sure what it's called. If you go onto Plumbella's Tumblr, it should be really easy to find. I don't know if I have it on my Tumblr actually. But I'll take it off to show you what she looks like for base game. So not very different. That's why I would consider this to be Maxis Match. It's not standing out as being too realistic or anything. Also, I'm going to remove her makeup so you can see just her skin, and I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll leave the hair for now. So for skin details, I got some skin overlays, I got some eyes, a nose mask, and some freckles. So I'm gonna jump right in. I haven't tried any of these out yet, by the way. So there's this one. This looks actually quite similar to the Maxis Match one. I would consider this to be pretty Maxis Match. It's kind of whitewashing out her lips though, which is kind of interesting. It's like quite a big difference, but it still looks pretty Maxis Match. And then I got this one, which, yes, this is very Alpha. This is exactly what I was picturing when I was downloading these skin overlays. This is very different from a Maxis Match skin. Although in this shade, it's not super duper noticeable, so I want to try out some other ones. I think these are the eyes. Oh, these are eye bags. That's what these are. So I can make really dark eye bags, different kinds. I think I want to put some on, but I don't know which ones to go with, and maybe it'll be easier after I pick a actual face overlay. This seems to be just like some blushing on the face. It's hard to tell what it is because I downloaded a lot of stuff and a lot of it I had no idea if I'd actually end up using. Yeah, we'll have to come back to that as well. So it seems like I thought I downloaded way more skin details than this, and I'm pretty sure that I did, but they're not coming up, and I don't know if that's because it's in skin tone or what, but it seems to me that some of them just didn't work, and that has tended to happen no matter what CC that I've got in the past. So I'm gonna go with this one because I think it's the most alpha that we have. I think I will pick this one just because it shows the texture a little bit more, and it definitely strays more from my own aesthetic. And we're gonna add the eye bags to that. And I have fairly noticeable eye bags, but maybe not quite that noticeable. Maybe about this one. That's probably good. And this is the nose mask kit. So I think I will try to add on a nose mask because it supposedly should make it more realistic, I think. Yeah, that one seems to match the best. My nose is kind of an odd shape, so it's hard to do this. Also, this self-sim was made like a couple years ago, so it might not be entirely accurate. And I think she looks way prettier than I do, but my husband actually made her, so I guess I can't argue with that. I like these freckles. Apparently they like different colors and they go different places depending on which one of these you go with. I don't have freckles in real life. I really wish I did, but I might just add them on for fun. Like, I know I don't actually have freckles, but I think I'm gonna add them just because I put them in the game. I think I'll go with this one. She looks really cute, but also kind of uncanny. And I did get eyebrows. Let's see if those worked. Yes, they did. Okay, so this one was kind of more of a K-pop kind of eyebrow. My eyebrows are definitely that light in real life, but I don't want to go for that look. I want to go try to make it a little darker so you can at least see them, considering I went to all the trouble of downloading them. And downloading just like 30 things took me so long, and it's because I didn't have a subscription for the Sims resource, and it really does punish you if you don't have a subscription, I'm not gonna lie. You have to sit through so many ads. These eyebrows also make me kind of look angry, and I feel like a lot of alpha stuff does that to your sim, and I don't know why. Let's see if some of the eyes, like, I don't know how to get them because I for sure have them somewhere. They should be in some sort of skin detail thing, I would think, but maybe it's glasses. I know sometimes that's a thing, but if that is what it is, that's gonna be unfortunate because I have glass eyelashes as well as I downloaded these just for fun. I do wear glasses in real life sometimes, but usually not, and they don't look like this. I just thought it would be interesting to see the different kind of style. And also maybe put it with an outfit. But that is cool. Let's see also the hats category. I have this jacket, which is very alpha. It is clipping through the t-shirt, and I don't consider this to be a very thick t-shirt, so you might have to wear this with just like a tank top. I don't know. I also am going to make sure never to completely remove her clothing because I know lots of alpha skin overlays and stuff can make them actually like 100% nude, and I don't want to get demonetized. So that's another big difference between Maxis Match and Alpha, is that
Alpha tends to be a lot more sexy. Wow, look at these. These are like photorealistic. That is crazy. I'm gonna go with these ones for sure, because I'm kind of wanting to go like as far away from Maxis Match as possible. And these are definitely my style, like I said while I was downloading them. So let's also find a CC top. I'm only gonna be doing the one outfit on her. I will put them on the gallery, but I don't know if you guys will want to download my self sim twins thing twice. I don't know. So it's up to you guys, but it will be there for an option. I love this really oversized tee. And yeah, it's just so neat. I got a couple oversized tees. I think one of them is a dress. So we could check that out maybe in another outfit. Also this cardigan, like look how these are so realistic. It's kind of creepy, and I think I need to change her hair. There's no way we can carry on with her with this hair. It's just like clashing so much because like just all of this alpha and just the hair. Like, do you see what I mean by like Maxis Match definitely fits the game, whereas alpha does not at all? And that's why I prefer Maxis Match. I definitely get people now who prefer alpha. This stuff is stunning and it's just like baffling how good it is. But it's so very different from everything that I normally see in the game that I can't imagine it blending in very well unless you get a ton of CC for building as well. This one is broken. Oh well. This one is the one that I wanted to download. This is the one that was on the werewolf girl, and I'm decently pleased with it. I definitely think it's clipping a little bit, but I don't know, it's pretty good. None of these are my hair color at all. Like, this one is the closest, and I wouldn't say that's very close. Like, I don't say this looks like me at all. I think the part is too far over even. But yeah, it's like, it's really impressive how many strands they can get. But it definitely isn't my style. And then this is the last one. We might have to go with this one just for the functionality of it. Or maybe I could do, like I said, I might do 2 outfits. I'll just skip to the end if I do another one. But none of these are my hair color either, which is kind of interesting because everyone's always saying how The Sims doesn't have enough options for hair color, but this custom content isn't honestly improving it that much, and that's not really a criticism. I get that making custom content is hard. I also have this one because I needed the mesh for this, but yeah, I understand that custom content is hard, but like it's just so interesting. I'm gonna go with this one just because this other one right here, it doesn't match at all, and it also looks super weird with my forehead, like weird. So yeah, we're gonna go back to this one and we're gonna go with that color. So yeah, she looks really pretty. Let's put on some shoes. I think, oh, I only have one pair of shoes at all. Oh, I have these as well, I guess, but those are the fairy godmother shoes. And I am kind of curious to see the rose ones. They are really pretty. Maybe I want to go with this, and I'm actually going to change up the top back to this one, because I know there are meshes. Wow. That's so realistic. It's kind of creeping me out. I know there are patterns that have roses. That one does. Oh yes, this one. Yeah, because then the white with the roses on the top and then the roses on the boots, it almost looks like you put like photographs on a sim, and it might just be because I didn't get the eyes and the skin details I was supposed to, but yeah, and I think you can definitely see what I mean about this is like more beautiful and less cute. Like, even though I picked quite cutesy items to go with my personal style, like it's still not super cute. Like, if I add these glasses, it makes it a little more cutesy, but it doesn't work with the hair. Like, it's just so interesting. And I don't think that she looks at all like me. Like, I definitely think that my Maxis Match sim still looks more like me. And that's not just because of the hair. Like, if I took the hair off, like, that doesn't look like me at all. Like, even if I take the lashes off, that doesn't... No, who is this girl? Like, even my original self sim doesn't look like me so much either, but like it's the Sims. But I was kind of thinking maybe, just maybe, we'd get closer to my actual like appearance with Alpha. I'm just gonna quickly check to see if there's anything that I didn't show you guys, and yeah, I'll show it to you. But I found this already just now, and this is the scarf accessory I showed you while I was shopping. It's pretty good. It clips a lot, as you can see. Even like her hair clips through it. But it's really interesting that they have these scarves as separate accessories. I do wish that's something The Sims would add to the game, but seeing this, I kind of understand why it's not there, is because it would be so hard for every hair mesh to not clip, and Maxis Match, or just like EA, I don't think is into that kind of thing. Also, I realized I didn't show any of the makeup, so I'm kind of a failure. And I realize this video will be longer, but I think this video would be more interesting to most people than some of my other videos, so I think maybe it's justifiable. So yeah, I got this winged eyeliner. This is the only eyeliner I got. I think I'll go with this one that has the least, what would you call it, like under lash line. And then I have this blush. This is a very subtle blush, actually. This is very nice, and usually you can get away with Alpha makeup in your game, so I might actually keep this one. And yeah, I'll just go with this blushy one. It goes really nice with the freckles. And then the lips. Oh, here are the eyes. Okay, finally. Now we can see how hyper realistic this is. Wow. Oh my gosh. She looks so realistic with those eyes. What do the other ones look like? These ones are pretty. I need to go to a lighter eye color. Whoa. I think these ones look more realistic, and also like they look more like my eyes. But I don't know my eye color. Like, I've mentioned that in another video, and I'm not lying. It's like somewhere between blue, green, and gray, and it has some yellow. I don't know. Like, people would just say hazel, I think. But I guess these ones are probably pretty close. Yeah, whoa. I wish that I looked like this. Wow. Now I want to use Alpha all the time. Like, I feel so guilty for saying that. But it's true. Look how beautiful it is. But it doesn't match anything, and that's my issue with it. Look at these lipsticks. Like, look at the texture. I have very thin lips, so you can't see it super well, but my goodness. I'm just speechless. Wow. Okay, let's put some gloss on, something that I might actually wear. I would wear a red lipstick, but it's not my everyday look, so I don't want to go with that. Actually, I don't tend to wear makeup for my everyday, but I'd probably wear something like that if I did. Wow. Good grief. Okay, let's try. I just want to see quickly what this hair looks like again. Wow, it looks so different when you put everything else. Like, it still doesn't look like me. Oh yeah, this one's broken. But it's just like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other hair though. Oops. Put that back to the right color of lip. Ooh. Okay, and then now I'll look for accessories you guys haven't seen. Okay, so just now I've come across these nails. I'm pretty sure lots of you guys, even Maxis Match simmers, know about these nails, and I used to have these in my game a while ago, before I lost my last laptop, but because they don't clash at all with a Maxis Match sim, but they also add so much detail to a alpha sim. So you can see here that there are various colors. I could have got darker ones, but I went with these pastel ones because they're the ones I've had in my game before, so I knew almost certainly that they would work. I'll just go with these nude ones on her. I'm basically going to add as much alpha stuff as I can, and yeah, I'll just see if I can find any more. Okay, so I realized I skipped over a lot of the bottoms kind of quickly, or I didn't click on some of them at all. I have these pants, which are very similar to pants that I own. They don't work with these boots though, so I won't use them. But they come in these plaid swatches. They're very nice. They actually are almost on the line between Maxis Match and Alpha. I was expecting them to be a little bit more alpha, but they're pretty good actually. I'd say these ones are a win. I would wear something like that in real life too. And then there are these pants, which are also clipping through the boots, but they're very similar, I think. They just have the belt on and are plain colors. They might even be by the same person, but I don't know. And these denim shorts, which have many swatches as well. Or they're corduroy, actually, it looks like. Yeah, I really like these ones. I might do a second outfit with these ones, but I want to keep the shoes since we only have the one pair. And for now, I'm going to keep this. And I did have the t-shirt dress to show you guys as well, I'm pretty sure. So let's just see. I have a lot of medieval stuff for the Twisted Tales LP. Okay, here is a t-shirt dress. This is not something I would ever wear in real life outside of being a pajama shirt. That being said, this plain color actually would work even for a Maxis Match sim. And it has so many cute little swatches. I actually might keep this. This is adorable. There are so many things I'm going to be taking out of my mods folder after this video, but I don't think that this is one of them. It does have English writing on it though, but a lot of the swatches also have no writing. I'm just going to go quickly through the swatches. Oh, some of them have Simlish even. Okay, that's interesting. I've never really seen an item that has both English swatches and Simlish swatches. This one is really adorable. I would wear that for sure. It's just a cute little love heart, a cat, Pepe, cacti, champion shirts, kiss. Oh my goodness. This is kind of weird. There's so many brands just in this one shirt, but I really like it. This is definitely more of an alpha swatch. I think when I put her on the gallery, I'll just use this in her sleepwear category, so you guys can look at all of this stuff if you download it, but you will have to download it in order to get that. And now I'm gonna have to go back a lot in order to get to her original outfit, so I'll fast forward. Alright, so I am back now. I have finished making my self-sim, my alpha self-sims outfits. The other ones I was saying I was gonna do, I did give her this long t-shirt for her sleepwear and this bun, which I showed briefly earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to find this bun. At the very least, I'll be able to find the Maxis Match version, which will have the link to this bun. So if you want it, you should be able to find it on my Tumblr. I'll try to put direct links, but I'm not sure how that will go. And I did do a second outfit for my self-sim, which is this one. This is definitely a more edgy version of me. Also, these are just base game leggings, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are. I just left them on. Actually, I completely forgot to take them off, but they kind of look good and they add to the edgy look. Yeah, I wouldn't really dress like this probably in real life, but I just wanted to kind of showcase a lot of the alpha CC. So these are those corduroy shorts, the top and cardigan, and the same boots but in a different swatch, and these glasses. And I used the other hair because why not, and also the glasses were clipping through the other hair. Also, I used a highlighter on this outfit, which I did not show in the main part of the video, but it's there, and you can see how it kind of glistens. There are a lot of different versions of that highlighter, and that's by Praline Sims. Basically, all the main makeup stuff is going to be by Praline Sims, but let's take a look at the comparison. So this is my alpha self sim with a little bit of a curlier hairstyle that probably wouldn't look super accurate, but it's close enough that I think it works. And then my everyday normal self sim, which has way less makeup, no lashes, this longer, straighter hair, and this rabbit t-shirt. Yeah, it's just, she is definitely like the cartoon version of me, and I think she looks more like me than this alpha version of me. Like, who is that? Who, like, wow. But yeah, they are both going to be on the gallery for you guys. Unfortunately, they will come with Anna number 1 and Anna number 2. I'm pretty sure babies are fairly easy to get rid of on The Sims, just not in Create a Sim itself. So if you wanted to play with 2 of me for whatever reason, or just go check them out, you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Apologies that this video is long. I didn't know how to go about doing this. I didn't know it was going to be this long. But hopefully my editing will have whittled it down, and I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you learned something about Alpha CC. I definitely did. I am less afraid of it now. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and please leave a like, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye!